So we say putting your bodies on the line. You are transformed by that positioning. So basically your whole mind changes. It changes you. The Peace Pilgrims are a set of spirit-led affinity groups. That means we do actions together and we go to places and try and interrupt the militarism that we see in the world around us.
Part of what keeps us together is that we also believe in that peace means more than just stopping war, that it's a way of relating to people, of living sustainably, and so we have a kind of spiritual or holistic understanding of what peace means. In trying to build peace in our world, part of that means trying to ask questions of why is there not peace currently? Where does conflict come from? How does Australia contribute to this ongoing violence in the world?
The US government are totally committed to Pine Gap. Pine Gap is central to their war making, it's central to their surveillance and their spying. This locks Australia into the US government. This group of pilgrims was made up of 3 young people, Andy, Franz, Tim, and then Jim and I, and Pauli, another friend from North Queensland.
I think going there was a way of trying to say that this is something that all Australians should be aware of, and I think we did bring it out into the open.
The idea was to play a lament, a musical lament, and to pray while we overlooked the base, and then to see where the Spirit would take us after that. You know, we chose this action because we wanted something that deeply showed our despair about what is happening in the world.
So when we played it over Pine Gap, it didn't have any lyrics to go, but it was very much written as a lament, mourning the death of people who've died in drone strikes and innocent victims of drone warfare, and it was a very emotional, powerful moment. And it follows the story of the death of a young boy in Yemen, and some of the potential characters involved in the incident. So in particular, a woman working from Pine Gap, gathering the intelligence that was used in the strike, and a soldier on the ground that comes through and sees the child bleeding out on the ground.
I lay there gasping my last breath. Close by me lie the bodies of those I love. This man before me must be death. In green and brown he followed the beast above. Amidst the screams of agony, somehow the worst pain I feel burns in my heart. The tears bring flooding memories. Our lives of simple joy now shattered apart. And I thought, why do they come here? Those demons of hell, death serving angels, I fear they were summoned by an evil spell. What have we done to deserve a horror such as this? As I beg Allah for the answer, I'm greeted by death's kiss.
we're not scared, we're connected with each other, and we're convicted that what we're doing is the right thing. And so it's not a type, you don't really have fear in those moments. You have connection, and you have a curiosity about what's going to happen next, and you try to remain invitational that the people that you're connecting with now, which is the police, will join you. Here's the story, Peace Crimes by Kieran and Finnane. It's a story about us, the Peace Pilgrims, about me and Jim and Andy and Franz, and it's about how we went to Pine Gap to resist the war making. So get a copy, it's a great read, and it tells you all about Pine Gap and all about the history of resistance.
To my prey will justify this.